And you're live? Okay, I'm live. Hopefully, if everything's working. Okay, so for today's stream. Oh my god, So, today, we're going to be looking at... This is going to be like Inception reaction video. I don't know. However you want to call it. I'm gonna react to someone reacting to my own video. Specifically, let me actually show you. Okay. Let me show you. Specifically, it's the I Quit Wuthering Waves video. That's the specific video that they react to. So, wait, let me show you. I'm actually really curious about his reaction. I did kind of watch it. Wait, let me show here. It is the I Quit Wuthering Waves for Zenless Zero video. Someone reacted to this. The only reason I know that they did, because if you go to reach and then go down, why I Quit Wuthering Waves for Zenless Zone Zero, that is literally that reaction video. That's the only way I knew how someone reacted to the video. So, yeah. I'm actually really curious about about what they're gonna say specifically, because the original video only has 41.5% likes, and people did not like what I said. But at the same time, that's probably because only Wuthering Waves fans really watched the video. Let me show you here. If you go here, Wuthering Waves is the top search results that, or is the search result that most people looked at. So it's only really people that play Wuthering Waves that got to see the video, not really people that as interested. People weren't as interested if they played Zenless Zone Zero instead. Probably because negativity does well for some reason. And I did have 3 different thumbnails. One that's negative, one that's between the two, and then one that's overly positive. My god, wait, let me show you here. 44.9% of the watch time came from the first one. People just want to, or want is a strong word, but people watch way more if it's more negatively focused. That's why I did 3 different thumbnails, because to know which one did the best. I didn't necessarily want to go for a more negative style. That's why inside the video itself I am more focused on the the good sides of Zenless Zone Zero that I like more about them. And did I don't really... I remember like 75% of it, you know? I'm that kind of dude that just makes a video and then forgets about it afterwards. So yeah, I think I remember what I put in the video. Don't necessarily know what I said specifically because I didn't write a script for it or anything. I just had like bullet points and then said those bullet points until they eventually clicked in my head, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. So yeah. Initially, when I saw that this dude made a reaction to my video, I was like, oh my god, no way. No way. Is my content being used for something bad? Or is this like a lazy reaction or something? No, it's not. It's not really. I'll be honest. It's an 18-minute video out of... How long was my original video? Like 5 to 6 minutes? So he did add content. He did do his own thing. So I'm happy with that. That someone didn't just look at the video and that's it. So yeah. So yeah. Wait. Okay, one more thing. One more thing that I wanted to talk about. I am okay with watching my own video. I'm okay with the other people watching my video. What what I for some reason just can't get through is me watching someone else watch my video. I don't know why. If someone went to me after they watched my video and said, "Hey, I watched that. These are my opinions on the video," completely fine. Just having them watch it in front of me, I can't. I just cringe really. So yeah, I just basically cringe at, well, not at them, more at me. I more cringe at myself. So yeah, I did skim through the video, have some things to talk about, not necessarily negative, just things to talk about. So yeah. I guess there is no running from it. Let's react to someone reacting to it. I just, you know, my most popular videos are reaction videos to Honkai and Genshin trailers. But I don't feel good making reaction videos, you know? That's probably why this won't be a video in and of itself, and that's why I'm more making it a part of a stream. So yeah, make a 30-minute video about it. Nah. Wait, let me get the music down. Okay. So let's actually watch the video. I don't know. I don't feel good at reacting to videos and then making a video about me reacting to a video. Streams, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But then making a video and then that being another piece of... It just feels like stealing content to me. I don't know. At least if you put in some effort to actually add commentary and content, then I'm completely fine with that. Then you're doing great. That's why I always look at... That's why I actually looked at how long my Genshin and Honkai reactions were, to know how much content I myself put into it. So yeah, I just feel bad reacting to videos without putting much commentary in it myself. I don't know. Let's put it to cinema mode. Why did they change the name? Why did they change the name to cinema mode? It was originally called theater mode, but for some reason they changed it. Hey, welcome to the stream. Someone from Twitch. Hello. So, yeah. Let's look at someone else looking at my video. You're streaming cross-platform? Yeah, I'm trying to stream cross-platform. Just trying it out for a bit. Finally figured it out. Finally figured it out how to do that. So yeah, that's why I did that. Okay. Now I just have to get through someone else watching my video in front of me. That's the hard part here. I don't care what they think about my video. Just the hard part is me watching someone else watch my video. Okay, let's get through it.
Hey, I want to watch this video here as well. This is kind of
a
good video to bounce off of from the last one we just watched, actually. It's kind of perfect. just talking about the problems with Wuthering Waves and, you know, potentially not retaining players. Now we've got
I didn't necessarily talk about the bad things about Wuthering Waves. Like how I focused the video more about why I like Zenless Zero more personally. It's not really meant. I don't know. It's not really meant to be a video of this is factually the better game. It's just this is why I like it more.
We've got a video from Ben Remembered. Why? Well, I quit Wuthering Waves for Zenless Zone Zero. This is why. I think there's a lot of people who have hopped off at the moment, but as I said, it's because it's the new spicy thing. It's the honeymoon period. It's the new game, so of course that's going to be a thing. But let's see why he quit.
Okay, I'm sorry that I'm pausing a lot at the very beginning. It is the shiny new thing. I've gotten a couple of comments about that. Like, maybe be just play. Like, a lot of people are accusing me of just liking Zenless Zone Zero more because it's a new game and it gets more views. That's not how it works. If that was the case, I would be making Genshin videos like just like I did 6 months ago. Like, come on. That's not what I'm trying to make videos. I'm not saying that he says this. I'm just saying that other people have said that. That I did that. However, not the case. You can definitely see from the amount of times I've streamed Zenless Zone Zero more. Because, I don't know, Zenless Zone Zero just managed to grab my attention more and made me actually want to play the game longer than any other gacha game up until this point. So yeah.
Woo at for ZZZ.
I prefer Zenless Zone Zero over Wuthering Waves. I'm just gonna go ahead
How dare you?
and say it. And here exactly is why. I've basically burned it down to 3 different points. However,
Okay.
there's definitely... Why is the audio quality so bad? Was that actually... Is that actually my audio quality? Huh. One giant downside, but we'll get into that at the end. So the very first thing that I'll get out of the way, the game's theme. I am very biased towards games, shows, whatever that have sci-fi or
One thing I will say, I said this is why I said that I think Zenless would make a great anime. That I love sci-fi and I love the setting of Zenless Zone Zero. I think it's one reason why I really like that Everness game, because it just, the setting and the premise and the atmosphere and the universe you're in just looks insanely cool. And Zenless Zone Zero's universe looks incredible. It looks like a cool place to be. And as somebody who loves fantasy as well, I do think that maybe, yeah, that's probably a good point. I still prefer Wuthering Waves, but that is a good point, actually.
okay. Totally agree with that. The world is really lively and would make a good anime. Definitely agree with that. I don't know, wait, what was I gonna say again? I completely forgot. I was looking for a good moment to pause the video because I wanted to say something and now I forgot completely. Yeah, basically the whole first point was just me saying I'm biased towards sci-fi. That's the whole first point. Like, come on. I don't know why. It just is. So, oh, will you react to him reacting to this? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and then afterwards I'll I'll just play some Zenless Zone Zero again. So yeah, just thought that this would be a fun thing to do in the beginning of the stream. So yeah. At the very least, it's obvious that it's
Obviously subjective, but still.
yeah, that definitely. I don't 100%. Every single point that I made in this video is subjective. No, I mean that's no, it's not. This is not gonna be a whole stream. I'll probably be playing Zenless Zone Zero afterwards. So yeah. Depends on how long this will be. If this is going to be a 2 hours long reaction, then yeah, I guess this will be the whole stream. But I don't think I'll be watching this for 2 hours long. Let's be honest. Don't know why, it just is. I don't necessarily have anything against fantasy shows, but it just gets boring, and it often feels repetitive. Generally, it's all just
Well, I think that's the thing with fantasy anyway. You're always going to have the tropes with fantasy, aren't you? You're going to have tropes with sci-fi.
nah. That is
But I
true.
think they're a little bit more well-worn and weathered maybe in fantasy.
Just the same tropes. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like I've seen, like when I look at Wuthering Waves, I'm like, I feel like I've seen this before. uh, but I don't necessarily have anything against it, but I do definitely more prefer sci-fi. Although Wuthering Waves is not completely a fantasy game, it still really occupies that same place in my mind. This is the part that I actually this is the part where I think, do other people get what I'm saying here? Do other people agree that Wuthering Waves is more of a fantasy game? Because it has parts of sci-fi and it has parts of fantasy, but the fantasy just feels more prevalent in my mind. I don't know. If you
It really is. It's like a post-apocalyptic sci-fi fantasy
okay,
kind of
okay.
game, really, isn't it? Like, you know, sci-fi and fantasy are not like mutually exclusive. There is a lot of crossover with a lot of different IPs that are fantasy and sci-fi. Then you've just got your pure fantasy, you've got your pure sci-fi. But I think with a lot of them, there is a big crossover, isn't there?
You know what I mean. For some reason, Wuthering Waves and Genshin kind of feel like
What's up, Neil?
they're in the same part of my brain, while Honkai and Zenless Zone Zero is in different parts.
I agree. I do agree with that, though. As I said, obviously, Wuthering Waves looked at Genshin, saw all the things that it did, saw how big it was, and was like, right, let's make that better. And I think they've done that personally.
Yeah.
Personally, I think they've done that. And I do agree with this. So I think Zenless kind of sits in Hoyo's ecosystem, Hoyo's universe, the Hoyo multiverse, let's say. I feel like Zenless sits in between Genshin and Star Rail. You've Got Star Rail, the turn-based game, obviously a standard turn-based JRPG, just with a gacha system and a life service element to it. Then you've got Genshin, which is an open-world ARPG with a gacha system and a life service element to it. And then you've got Zenless Zone Zero, which is more like a kind of sort of semi-manual action combat fighting game with a gacha system and a live service element to it, but it kind of like sits in between Star Rail and Genshin in the way that it's like, it feels like to me it was purposely designed to kind of be relatable to turn-based enjoyers and action enjoyers, because it is obviously an action combat. It leans more into that, but it's just the way the perfect assist system works and the parry system works, and the way the character switching works. So it's a little bit more automated than rather than you having full control. You do have control over it, but it's got that more automated sense to it. You can ignore some of those things, but you know what I mean? The way it prompts you and the way it pushes you into ways that it feels like.
Yeah, it definitely has parts of that in the game. I still think that it's more of like an action game than turn-based, definitely. I think he means to say that as well. But I don't know. It definitely does have parts with like the parrying system and stuff. Definitely. And that kind of gives off the same vibe. Yeah, just yeah, I agree.
It kind of leans more into that turn-based sensibility without actually being turn-based. I don't know if I'm making a you know, a coherent point here, but that's kind of how it feels in my brain. It feels like that's it, like smart people made Zenless Zone Zero, in my opinion. I really do genuinely think that, and I think it had a real purpose the way it was designed to be that, to really keep people who like Genshin and like Star Rail in the ecosystem of the.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think they're partly trying to get like, how should I say it? They're partly trying to get a new audience, two existing audiences at the same time. If that makes sense. That's how I think they're trying to go about it. I don't know.
The Hoyoverse.
And I just feel like Wuthering Waves more fits into the fantasy theme. And now with my bias out of the way, the style. Wuthering Waves is a more realistic kind of game, and the graphics are definitely way better, or not necessarily better. Compared to Zenless Zone Zero, the graphics in both games are absolutely great.
I would say that, obviously the subjective viewpoint, but I think Wuthering Waves has better graphics, but I think Zenless Zone Zero has a more, it leans into the art style a little bit more. Not to say that Wuthering Waves doesn't have an art style, it does, and I think it's fucking amazing. But I think Zenless definitely leans into the aesthetic of its art style a lot more, which in my opinion, as somebody who prefers Wuthering Waves, and I love Wuthering Waves, I think I've said this multiple times, art style and art direction in a game will outlive graphics, you know? It's like when you've got ultra-realistic looking games, they look amazing, and for the time, they're great, and I love to see those sort of games. But 5-10 years down the line, you look back and you're like, oh, that hasn't aged well, that looks a bit rough now. But games that have really good art styles and have a really good art direction, 20 years later, they still look amazing, don't they? Obviously, you'll see faults in terms of fidelity and all that sort of stuff, but the art style carries it beyond its years, if that makes sense.
But Wuthering Waves has a more realistic style, while Zenless Zone Zero is more stylized. Both games still have amazing graphics. However, I still feel like Zenless Zone Zero has more graphics that feel better to me, if that...
They're more popping. There's, like I say, it's I call it that pop punk. I don't even know if that's a genre, but I'm saying it. It is. You know, you got cyberpunk, you've got whatever punk, you got fucking steampunk. It's pop punk. It's that, like, you know, semi-future, modern, colourful, you know, ultra clean, crisp looking city universe kind of thing, you know.
That's kind of what I was getting. Like, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like I like the style of Zenless Zone Zero more, like in terms of graphics. So yeah, that's what he's saying is kind of like, I prefer that more than a realistic kind of style.
Where everybody's well dressed and everybody's got bright colors and the world just, you know, it pops basically.
Yeah, whatever. Like that style that he says, I just like more than a realistic style. Even though Wuthering Waves, would you call Wuthering Waves even realistic? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about if it is or if it isn't. Just calling it out there that I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know if you would call it realistic or not. Yeah, like the characters, not really. The environment and stuff definitely is more realistic. Definitely. Like, the environment is definitely more, or how you should say it, like more realistic, more graphically used. I don't know if that's a good term to use at this point. I don't know. It makes sense. Like, everything's very lively. All the characters look different and vibrant and looks really cool. And then you have Wuthering Waves, which is just bland, I'd say. Should have worded it that way. Why did I say bland?
Obviously, this is his subjective viewpoint, but I'm going to massively disagree with that. I don't think the game's bland at all. I think it's probably...
yeah, maybe...
darker, if that makes sense. It's not a dark game because it's a gacha game and it's still quite, you know, beautiful and vibrant. But I definitely think it feels a little bit more adult.
Yeah, I think I maybe worded that maybe a little bit stupidly. Maybe I shouldn't have said bland. Yeah, no, more... yeah.
If you will, then because Star Rail to me feels a little bit like that. Star Rail's beautiful, but it feels a little bit more like it leans into that, maybe sometimes, not all the time, being a little bit darker, where Genshin's a lot more brighter and vibrant, and I feel that Zenless is like that as well. But yeah, definitely wouldn't say bland in my opinion, but obviously...
Yeah, no, I should have used a different word there. Definitely should have used a different word than bland. Yeah, no, that's a mistake on my part. Sorry. Yeah.
See, that's his opinion.
This is talking more about the world, not about the character. Bad word choice. That's what I call that. Themselves. The characters in Wuthering Waves definitely look really, really good. But even then, I really like the designs of Zenless Zone Zero more. So what I'm basically
Again, subjective. I think when you create open worlds, you're gonna maybe have a little bit more generic looking areas because it's just larger, and you know, you can't make everything, you can't put so much into every square inch of the map because it's much larger. Zenless does look amazing, and some of the environments look amazing, but to be fair, when you're in a lot of the combat instances, a lot of them are very samey and repeated as well. So
yeah,
you know,
definitely agree with that. Like like when you start at a certain new chapter, like every time you start a new chapter, you're like, okay, so this is going to be the environment for the next 10 hours or something. Like, yeah, it does definitely get repeated a lot. I do definitely agree with that. Yeah.
well, I think that's definitely a negative towards Zenless, and
Yeah.
some of the areas are quite bland. At the start, they get a little bit better as you go on, which kind of reminds me of Snowbreak. That's a massive problem Snowbreak had at the start of when that came out. It was just all the same. It was just like all the instances was just boring and bland. I don't find Zenless boring and bland, but obviously he's making subjective points here, so can't really disagree with them. But I don't.
Yeah, it's not boring and bland, just very, very repeated. That's more what I think. Like, it's not boring and bland, it's just really a lot repeated.
Don't agree.
Basically getting at is that the style of Wuthering Waves feels more realistic and
Yeah, it's a
grounded
preference.
into reality, while Zenless Zone Zero feels more cartoonish, if you would even call it that. And I definitely prefer Zenless Zone Zero's style way more.
That's
Then
fair.
the final upside, I think, to Zenless Zone Zero is what I would call the fun factor. Let me just
One thing I will agree with, I said this, even at the start when Zenless feels a little bit Unga Bunga, and the game kind of tells you to play Unga Bunga, it still feels fun. It's this weird thing of it. It's obviously, like I said, the game has more nuance than what it shows itself to have at the start.
Yeah,
But even when,
definitely. In the beginning, it maybe feels like you're just pressing buttons. Isn't that if you actually try to do better?
it doesn't show that, and you kind of just, if you want, obviously you don't have to at the start, even though it's easy and you can do it at the start. You can just literally go through the game left clicking, really, at the start anyway. Obviously, as you get further in, you can't. But even kind of doing that, it's still fun. It's, I don't know, it really does a good job at that. I don't know how, but it gets in my brain, and I'm having fun, even though I kind of know that at the start I'm playing in a really simplified way, although there is more nuance to come. So I do agree with that. The game is
Quickly
fun.
get up a clip from Tectone.
All right, let's continue.
Okay. Okay. Before I continue, a couple of people in the comments and stuff have been saying, why did you freaking use a clip of Tectone? Like, why the fuck? Basically, I just agreed with that take that he said. That's it. Just saying.
Target demographic, furries, and Zoomers. I feel like a lot of people who are older
Yeah, I agree with that.
aren't
Yeah.
really going to enjoy this game too much because this is for much more of a Zoomer ADD audience and for furries. But it is what it is.
Honestly, I absolutely agree.
I agree with that, to be
I'm
fair.
not gonna go against it. Let's be honest here. And I feel like I am more inside of the demographic for Zenless Zone Zero.
Well, so what is he? What is he? Is it the age, or is he a furry?
Come on. Why did you need to say that? I'm not beating the allegations. I'm not beating the furry allegation. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not a furry. Please. Why is that not the first time that I've heard that? Come on. No, I'm just younger and I tend to more like like Central Zone Zero because of that rather than Wuthering Waves.
both.
To me, everything feels more. Not both. No, no, not both. Fun, which is more what I would like in a gacha game. In Zenless Zone Zero, everything from the story to even just gotta get out the furry scale. Wait, let me show you. Wait. Let me get out the scale. Okay. So, let's see here. Can I open it like this? Accepts. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. Wait, can I zoom in more? Okay, so. Here. Human. Just a human. Then Neko, human structure with some animals, still just a human with ears and tail. That is what my character is, okay? Not further than that. Come on. Here, animal structure, hand, nose. Losing pure human shape. That's not... Why... The one person in chat right now. You're the one that keeps saying it. Come on. I'm not here. I'm before this. Come on. I'm here. Not here. No, I'm not even, like, right on the... I'm just inside of this one. Come on. Just the very font that they use for text feels really, really fun in my mind. It feels like everything's been chosen to be more fun rather than serious. And that's more what I kind of look at
Definitely
for
agree with
gacha
that.
games. I'd rather have something much more fun. However, there's one downside to Zenless Zones. You're on the scale. Everyone's on the scale. Unless you're not a human, you're on the scale. Come on, don't try to put me into that. Come on. And well, let me say it like this. Wuthering Waves initially, when it was released, it had some issues, and the developers responded immediately.
That's one thing I will say about Zenless. To me, so far, it seems like it has had a really smooth launch. Obviously, there's been a massive disagreement on the game, but I feel like the game as in itself, from the way it plays, personally, obviously it's anecdotal, it seems like it had a really smooth launch. I had the same for Wuthering Waves, actually, because I'm playing on a really good PC, so I never really had any issues. So when Kuro were giving us all this free shit for the game not working properly, I was like, sweet, thanks for all the free stuff, I'm having fun, I'll take it. But yeah, so far, this video's really just been about his preferences about the games, which is totally fine, really. But I'm curious to see, are we getting into now, like, some actual substantive reasons beyond just a preference of visuals and such of why he quit the game for it?
At least that's what I got from the whole situation. Everyone was happy that the developers talked to the community and how they even tried to compensate the issues with rewards in game. However, with Zenless Zone Zero, the main issue that people were mad about when it first came out, and I don't know if it still is, but it's about that the game is not difficult enough. Seeing as
Okay. Agree. I think a lot of people were really pissed off about the TV system from what I've seen. My major gripe with the game when I first started was the difficulty. But as I said, I think the game didn't do a very good way of showing you what was to come. And even when it does start to come, the game doesn't really let you know. And you kind of end up heading into a brick wall in a way, and you have to kind of rewire yourself with Zenless Zone Zero because you play Unga Bunga and you play really brainless. When you can't do that anymore, or you can't do it so much, it's kind of like, wait a minute, I've been on autopilot for a few hours now. I kind of need to take a step back, which kind of like is a little bit jarring. But
yeah, that is true. That is true. Also something that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, the TV system. Now that I think about it, that's also pretty much a point that people did not like about the game. What is my opinion on the TV system? I don't really know. I don't really know what my opinion on the TV system. I hate the TV system in Hollow Zero because it takes so long. But in like events and stuff, like with the newest event that they got, that was a good way of using the TV system in my opinion. That was a fun way. Hollow Zero just takes so long. The TV, it's suck in that mode, in my opinion. Yeah, that... yeah. Probably why... Even if that came to me while writing or just making the video, I don't think I would have put it into here, because it just didn't... I don't know what to add really. Like, yeah, the TV system sucks a bit. Yeah, that's it. So that may be why I also didn't really talk about it.
I've seen to. I remember as the game launched, a lot more content creators, at least, people seem to be way more mad about the TV system, which I like the TV system. I just think it's bad in the story and the way it tells the story. It's a little bit abstract and distracts from it. But
Yeah.
I do agree with that though. Yeah, the game did feel really easy at the start. I remember. Don't you remember before the game came out? I was saying, dude, why do the enemies look so passive? They just don't look like they're attacking. We're obviously going through the Shiyu defense.
Oh, believe me, that definitely gets way harder. Wait, what was that one's name? What is it, Thanatos or something? Wait, let me get it. Thanatos. Wait, let me see. Which one is the one that uses the bow? I think it's this one. Is it this one? I think it was this one. Thanatos. It's the one with the one with the bow, right? Is it this one? Oh, oops. I don't know. But the one with the bow, they suck. They can hit you a lot very easily. That put that one enemy in any level, the game gets twice as hard.
Missions now. The game definitely does pick up a little bit, but a lot of it is more that there's a lot of damage sponges, which I'm not a fan of.
Main thing that everyone's talking about, I would expect that the devs at least would say something about it, like just acknowledge it. However, it's not really talked about, really. They're still updating and fixing the game, but the difficulty is never really brought up.
I think it's probably not as well because they've got such a massive market in China and on mobile, and an action game like this is going to need to be somewhat easy to get into and have a little bit of a higher skill ceiling for people who want it, but you're going to be able to get through the big chunk of the stuff quite easy because mobile players, you know, I don't know where people can play these sort of games on mobile. Personally, I can't play games on mobile at all.
I have played Xenosaga Zero a couple of times on mobile. It's good. If you played enough, you could get used to it. Like I do not play enough on mobile to get used to it yet. But I can definitely play it easily. I definitely can get through it and stuff. Just maybe Shiyu defense, maybe not.
I don't know how the hell people play things like Wuthering Waves on mobile, because I'm just like, respect, because I just can't do it. So I could imagine some of it's got to be to do. I don't know how the frick do people clear holograms on mobile? Like, explain that shit to me.
They're still fixing the game and fixing bugs, which is great, and they're talking about it, and that's perfectly fine. But deep down, it feels like they're kind of ignoring the main criticism about the game. However,
To be fair though, that seems on point for Hoyo though, doesn't it? Really, if we're honest, you know. That's one thing that people were really happy about Kuro. There was the response. It seemed like they were listening. That's kind of the way Hoyo are, you know. And then it's like, hey, you know, there's been an issue, or thanks for all the downloads. Here's 30 polychrome. You know, here's a prima gem.
I try to look at this from the other side. It's pretty difficult to talk about the difficulty of your game. What if the developers just suddenly decided, like, okay, yeah, the game is not difficult enough, and then crank it up for everyone? That would just...
Giant cat testicles. I think they just maybe need to add another difficulty.
What? What? What does that... Wait, what? What does that have to do with the video? Wait, what?
That's more designed for people on PC and console, in my opinion. Because the challenge mode, I don't really understand it. Like, the game must be super, super easy on the normal mode. I don't know what the endgame content kind of like, but...
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm also wondering. Wait, how easy is the game in normal? Because I also play in a hard mode. How easy is it in the easy mode?
Going through the early stages of the story, you don't ever get into any difficulties, you know? And I guess that's a purpose, because they want to draw people in and then start to crank it up, I guess. And you know, once updates start to roll out, there's going to be obviously some harder content coming. I would imagine anyway. It makes sense for it to be there because obviously what's going to keep people coming back, you know?
Just be stupid. Because people who are just getting into the game have a way harder time, while older players had a way easier time to get through the content and the game. So it's pretty interesting to see how this really all unfolds. In conclusion, I've decided that Zenless Zero is better than Wuthering Waves. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? I should have said, oh, come on, why did I say it like that? I should have just said that I liked Zenless Zero more, personally. Oh, maybe that's why people didn't like. Come on, the whole reason of the video was why I liked Zenless Zero more, and then I say that, guys. Come on, get your own opinion in the comments. Don't attack anyone.
Fair video, you know, fair video, all subjective.
Yeah, that was kind of the point of the video. Maybe I did say some things that if I could remake the video, I would say something differently, definitely. But yeah, that definitely the more the point of the video was why I liked it more personally.
Has he really quit Wuthering Waves, or is he?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. If you can see the timeline of my streams, I did a couple of Wuthering Waves streams. Then, wait, what did I do then? I think I just took a break or something for exams. And then Zenless Zero came out, and then I only played that. And then, I didn't really continue Wuthering Waves. Just not really my cup of tea, if you'd say it.
You're just
like
basically saying there that it's I prefer Zenless, but you know, it's a good title to bring in views.
That is true, but at the same time, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't really have other things to talk about, really, because otherwise this 5-minute video would just be 2.5 minutes. Like, yeah.
I can't disagree with anything he said, really, because it was literally all subjective. The only point that he really did kind of make that I guess was, you know, something that you could argue around was the difficulty in Zenless, which was more of a negative towards Zenless, I guess. Everything else was just preference, which is totally fine. And I don't necessarily disagree with what he's saying, because I think Zenless looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the style of it, I do. I absolutely love it. Like, the cutscenes are just gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And Wuthering Waves is gorgeous as well. They're just gorgeous in different ways, aren't they? You know, it's like two beautiful paintings with a different style, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
They're both beautiful. They're just different. And of course, there's going to be some people who look at the one and say, that's ugly, and look at that one and say, that's absolutely beautiful. But that's just subjective preference. That's what people like. That's what people dislike. Yeah, it was a good video, though. I think he put himself across it eloquently.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for watching the video, I guess.
I thought he was actually going to go a little bit more into, you know, gameplay elements of why he didn't like, or he jumped off Wuthering Waves, but I guess, you know, they were all fair points.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't really do that was I don't really know how... I don't really know how to... how do you say it? Like, use factual statements and say... Like, eventually what it all boils down to is, like, why do I like this? And then, I don't know. I just do. I don't know.
Really? It seemed like it was all...
Like, if I would talk about the gameplay, it would eventually boil down to, well, why do you think the gameplay is better? Because I like it. Why do you like the gameplay? I don't know. It feels better to me. Yeah, that's more a me problem. Like, I could do better with making, like less subjective and more objective things. But I don't really know how to. That's the thing.
More about the style, the aesthetics, and the visuals. Oh yeah, but Ben remembered small YouTube content creator, putting out some actual quality videos there, to be fair, for such a small
Hey,
channel. Definitely go check him out. Actually, I'm going to drop him a sub.
thanks.
Show
Hey,
some
yeah.
love. Check out his other videos. See what they're saying. Or a good video.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I did actually see that he subscribed before I actually saw his video on my channel, or on my video. So yeah, basically, good I'm glad that that he didn't just look at the video, didn't really add anything, and that's it. Luckily, like, my impression of reaction channels is either add a lot of stuff or add nothing. And I was scared of which one of the two that it would be. Luckily, we got the. Luckily, it's the good ending. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I think the reason that I would maybe change some stuff that I said is the reason why I said some things that maybe I would change later is because, well, English isn't really my first language. That might just sound like an excuse, but it's true. I I don't really know how to think on the spot. Um, I and that's really what I did. Wait, do I still have? Wait, let me just in case. Wait, do I still have the bullet points here? Wait, no, that's my files. Do I still have the bullet points? Let me see. Let me see if I still have the bullet points note list. Here, yeah, I do still have it. Open note. I put it on my on a sticky note. Let me show you. Here I have this is basically how I made the video. I basically got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 things to say. Three good things about Xenoblade Zero, 1 bad thing that I just wanted to add into it. And then I basically just had some bullet points that I just wanted to talk about. And yeah, for the rest I just talked on the spot, which I'm not really that good at in English, so yeah. Let me actually look. Wait, what did I write again? The game seem I like sci-fi. Basic. Hey, welcome to the stream. I have nothing against fantasy. Feels repetitive. Although, yeah, this is a point that I really. I wonder, is Wuthering Waves more a fantasy or a sci-fi? Which one of the two is it? I don't know. So yeah, and in my head, Wuthering Waves fits fantasy more. Yeah. Then for style, Wuthering Waves, yeah, Wuthering Waves is more realistic, while Xenoblade Zero is more stylized. Better graphics. What? Wait, why? Huh? Why did I write? Wait, where? Wait, where? Why did I write that? Better graphics is good. The wow, the archery class is really made up of archers. Why did I write? Wait, why? Oh. How did this eventually get into the? I know I said every single point in the video, but how did I? wait, also the 100. I don't like sad stuff. Like, I don't really know how to describe the style of Wuthering Waves, so I just put sad. Yeah. Wow, Xenoblade Zero. Oh, oops. Wow, Xenoblade Zero feels very lively. And then you have Wuthering Waves, which is not really that, just as much. Then the fun factor, just pulling up the color from track zone. I agree with the statement there. Feels fun. feels fun to me because I'm in the demographic. From everything from the... Wait, did I say this in the video? I don't remember. I didn't... Huh. I don't know. So yeah, animations in Xenosaga Zero are very fluid. Wait, how? When? Are very fluid. How? I know I changed things even when recording the video because I have no idea what how these 2 points got across in the video. Like, I do change things while recording as well. Let's see here. Developers, yeah, Wuthering Waves says it's true, and they respond immediately. Says Zero is not difficult enough. That's the main point, and that wasn't really talked about. Even though they're still updating and fixing the game, they didn't talk about it. That's that point. So it's just interesting to see. Okay, and that's then where I end the video. Yeah. Okay. That's basically what this video was. Yeah. I did really want to see someone's reaction to this video. I was actually wondering, like, huh, how would someone else... Like, I saw the comments to the video wasn't very positive. So I'm glad that he did a reaction to this, because I actually wanted to see someone reacting to the video in real time. So yeah. How are you? I am doing good. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see here. So what I'm probably just gonna do now is probably just gonna play some Xenosaga Zero, I guess. Because the video's over. I still want to stream for like an hour or something. I do want to progress the story in Xenosaga Zero a little bit. So let's do that then. Oh. I don't know if my reaction to his reaction will be a video. Just wanted to make the stream. Maybe if like the stream VOD does good or something, then maybe I'll make this a video. But I don't think that I'll do that. If nothing happens. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. I want to continue the story a bit. And, yeah. Bum. Let's hope that it actually loads. What other games do you play? Well, currently I just mainly play Xenosaga Zero. I do want to play some other games in the meantime. Oh, come on, there's like a... Oh, this is a bot. It's a bot. Let me... There's a Twitch bot. Let's ban him. Boom. Okay. Oh, they're gone. Oh, come on, I can't get them off the screen. I want to play some other games. I don't know which ones yet, though. I've still got to decide what other games I want to play besides Xenosaga Zero, because I think it's pretty boring playing the same game over and over. So I want to try and mix it up with some other games, so yeah. So, let's see here, Hollow Deep Dive System. Let's go then. Okay, yeah, we gotta find Rain, which was that one, the one person, the hacker. Okay. Let's see here.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
Sounds
Okay.
good, Lycon. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can find Miss Rain soon so you and your friends can rest easy.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the Ballet Twins?
Great map. Great map. Zenless Zero is the only Hoyoverse game I like right now and enjoy. Honestly, kind of same. Like, I've played Honkai Star Rail and Genshin a bit, and Zenless Zero is definitely the one that I like the most currently.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Okay.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
Okay, let's head
I'll
out.
lead the way, everyone. Let's go.
We are at your command.
Entry into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before. Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
Oh, wait, where am I? Okay, let's go. Okay, just gotta get through. Oh,
So these guys
Come
are
on.
here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights. We're getting close, Master Proxy.
another one. Really? Will they get destroyed by the lights?
The light's
Okay,
not
yeah.
the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's
Perfect.
safe to proceed now.
Wait, let's actually go back. Wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, wait, let me go back. There was another route. Wait, there was another route, just in case. I just in case want to look at what was there. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Ah, nothing. Okay, that was a waste of time. Okay. Let's go then.
What's
Oh.
up ahead?
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A.
Oh.
You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs. We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Oh, whoa. Is that the verification device?
Is this the verification device?
Yeah, I said the exact same thing.
Why can't they just have one?
What is this? Can
The
it
switch
go
is
through
on the
there?
other side. Let's
Oh.
not waste our energy here. Great! Now, just one more left.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Wait, let's go through here. Oh, come on. That's also not good. Okay, let's see. Will this drive them away? Oh, okay, yeah. They don't go further. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this leads to there, but there is something more above. So I'm gonna look there as well. Oh, gotta get there somehow. Okay, let's drive him away. Okay. Now, that's probably gonna go there, I think. And yeah, we gotta go through here then. Okay. Oh wait, that's actually the first time that I'm using Rena was her name? Also, the game is really loud. Is that just me? I'm gonna wait, options, audio 8. Okay, I know it's still a little bit loud. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Audio 6. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go.
Time to switch coil.
I'll help you.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Evade now.
Boom. Wait, I should just use Corin on this one. Oh, he doesn't get stuns. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. Boom, perfect. Let's go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not stuck, luckily.
Huh? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
Okay, and that's the last one of
What a
those.
pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Precisely what.
It's them again.
Let's just
Belle,
bounce
hang in there.
away.
We're getting close.
Oh, oh, we're here actually. Okay. Oh no.
Watch out, everyone!
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
Oh,
The camera flash. No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
oh, I can use that.
Connection at 100%. System
I can see everything now since we have that infrared camera.
Master, you can call this
Oh.
new feature night vision mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Belle, try moving around.
Huh? Oh,
They're gone.
I
This
get
feature
it.
sure is handy. Another door? Let's go investigate.
A hazy shadow looms before you. Seems like it can only be discerned clearly using night vision mode. You can almost notice. You can also notice it's giving off a distinct aura, unlike the other ones you ran into before.
Master Proxy,
Huh.
judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It
Okay,
wants to
then.
thank us for bringing peace to this area.
Oh,
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night
Okay.
vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now.
okay. And then we return like this. Okay. Wait, I just want to check. Wait, what is this? Okay, yeah, you can go down like that. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Try using night vision mode.
Oh. I need to open the door. Of course. Oh, I can't collect anything? Okay. Okay. I see how this works now.
Huh? The lights are flickering again.
Wait, can I use night vision mode to go here? Oh, wait, what? You can just walk like this in night vision mode? Huh. There's not really anything here, really. Just some Denny's and gear coins. I guess it would be handy. So I'm gonna go anyways. Just in case there's any observation data behind a gear coin paywall. No, whoops. Okay.
Valve status. The lock is not
Okay.
smart tech.
It is. When name one time when a lock is
Sufficient
smart
gear coins
tech.
paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating fuels.
That's an understanding, isn't it? Don't worry, Corin. He's only given verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary.
Okay.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
Let's go then.
Amateurs. Seizing advantage. I'll help you.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay, idiots, I'm here.
Seizing advantage.
Okay.
Go now, Sharon.
Amateurs.
I found you.
Apologies.
Are you sure you should go?
Ah, nope. You're not doing that. Nope, you're not.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Oh, come on.
By your will.
Oh, come on. That was not the right one. Now let me just use the ultimates.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been cleared.
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route?
Okay.
Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so? It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
Is it haunted?
What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy? Alan? What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. The Proxy finds out.
How far are you in Silence of Zero? Well, wherever I am here. Currently, this is the... I'm currently trying to progress the story, so this is basically how far I'm getting.
Take care of it. What's that mean? Ellen, Corin. Keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
Yes. Oh, whoops.
I don't think I have. The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that
Oh,
the sisters
that's what
became
it
the masters
was.
of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors.
Well, at least Belle is using the bamboo so that she doesn't die.
It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
And that's why
the
they're
real
there.
reason you're...
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
Okay, is this the end of this, or... Okay, we're still gonna need to continue, okay. Okay, let's continue then. Okay, again, infrared. I get it.
Night vision mode.
Night vision mode. Home. Go over here.
There's lights
Okay.
on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here.
But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
Okay.
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
What do you... Okay. Okay. Let's open this as well while we're at it. Okay. Let's continue then. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
No. The lights are...
Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
Okay. Let's go this way, please.
It feels like the flickering's getting worse.
Oh no. That is not
We're
good.
in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
That is not good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can just fend them off using this. Forgot about that, even though it's a special feature. Okay, let's continue then. Okay, let's get the data. Okay, got all three. Perfect. Okay. Exactly what I wanted. Can I turn it back on? Okay, yeah. I can. Not that it doesn't do anything. But I can. Okay, can't do it there. So, let's continue then. You cannot turn back. Okay.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly.
Oof. Just before that one attacked me. Okay.
More ethereals incoming.
I really need to get Rena. Rena is really good, I think, for like a third character. I have... Oh. I have Lycon and Ellen. So I feel like I feel like that would be... Oh. Let me just get this out of the way, wait. I feel like Rena also being in the team would really help it.
You cannot stop me.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Okay.
I found you.
Got them.
Time to switch, Corin.
Understood.
Okay. But
The lights are
next...
flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Oh, this is so fun.
Mind your step now, dear. I'll do my best.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh my, are you hurt?
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's not good, is it?
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
Is it that okay? Because I
Isn't
feel
building
like
your employer's property? Is that
Yeah.
really a good idea?
Huh.
that.
I didn't expect you to be such a rule-abiding proxy. Master's concern was about the rumor. Besides, who's gonna find out?
Reminder. It would be prudent not to cause any structural damage, as the only structure connecting the two buildings. The atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow
Ooh.
could lead to localized structural changes.
Okay, let's not do that.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Okay. So that's then the end, okay. Then we gotta find a way to get through. Come on. We gotta find a way to get through. Okay, I can't believe you rushed over and couldn't pass through the atrium because of a power outage. I don't know why the building's power is out. It can't be because they didn't pay the electric bill, could it? As we're witnessing what happened to Belle and Victoria Housekeeping, I suddenly started worrying about a power outage at home, so I paid my bill a month in advance. Oh, that feels like a good idea, really, let's be honest. Can always count on you. I wish I got Ellen. Ooh, yeah, I just managed to get Ellen like 2 days before it ended. So yeah. And even then I played so long every single day. Okay. Okay. I was wondering, like, where does that lead? But it's this way. Let's do this then. Despite lying in bed, your head is filled with thoughts of the ballet twins and Rain. What's up, can't sleep? As I thought, you're still awake. I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs. Nope, still wide awake. We told us to use the cheapest floorboards. No worries, we prepared to be gone for a long time. Relax, just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the ballet twins. They're the best agents we've ever worked with. Don't you need some rest? There's too much new data on the... Oh, whoops. By the way, I've put some new videotapes on the shelves. Check out later if you're interested. But for now, let's just close our eyes and get some rest. Okay. So, is there a new Kaleida's agent story? Okay. Now Kaleida's agent story is also on there. Now let's sleep. What is this? Huh. Like playing a musical instrument. Okay. Hasn't contact. Oh, they haven't? Okay. Level up account and internet like Wise suggested. Oh, now we need to be level 36. Oof. Almost. About one level more. Like, I'm not gonna count, like, the 100 XP that I need to get level 35. Come on. Hello. Okay. Oh. Is the game lagging a bit? Huh. Oh, that's Nicole. What's Nicole doing here? I talked to some odd job agencies before, but they all said it was too much of a hassle and that they couldn't take it. The Cunninghams took care of it so quickly. It was incredible. Of course, there's nothing we can't handle in New Eridu. But to be honest, the price is a bit high. You get what you pay for, a fair price for a fair service. That's right. I can take it as long as you can help us solve the problem. I mean it. Thank you so much. You're too kind. We're all pros here after all. If you really want to thank us, you can leave us a positive review when you're back. Oh, you're here too, and you've seen it all, right? I thought I could keep a low profile around you. Wait, have you ever kept a low profile? Hey, what are you saying? I've always been pretty low-key, don't you think? You know, whenever a client wants to thank us in person, I always make sure we meet up in a quiet spot. Otherwise, I can't imagine how upset my competitors might get when they see it. Huh. Are there such clients though? Why the skeptical tone? Of course there are clients like that. Many in fact. Okay, and there's something over there. Don't know what that is. Nah, probably not. Nothing special. So internat level 36. How will I get that? Tum-tum. It's tum-tum. Better. Yes. I feel like I need to be level 36 just because I pet the cat. Come on. Come on. Phoebe? That his name? Or her name? Or whatever? Okay, then there's nothing around here to do. Wait, I think... Wait, let me actually see. I got... Now this part, Ballet Twins Road. Let's go here. Let's see if there's anything here. Anyone that needs our help or something? Oh, Officer Mew Mew, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that he would be here.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit. Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
What? I don't get Officer Mew Mew. I just don't get it. Let's be honest. Why does he do that? Why does he exist? Okay. After some intense and exciting rewriting, Bangbu is back on its feet again. Looks like the trap was a success. No, it's a trap for catching a levitating ghostway. Where? Oh. I'm not sure if it's related to how this place is always so empty, but there... Well, I thought more like arena, maybe. Some wandering solo, something back. Okay. Stop talking. Just a plastic bag. Oh, come on. So close. Literally just 100 XP.
If you need pub sex help, just let me know. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Okay. This? Oh, I thought it was heady for a second. Like the one from the video store. But no. That is not her at all. How is this car parked? Why is this car parked here? Some questions you don't get answered ever. Let's see if there's something to do here. Nothing special. There's Anton. Let's talk to Anton a bit. I'm tired. Impossible. A real bro doesn't admit to being tired. I mean, for a real bro, nothing is impossible. Impossible. It's fine. Assigned difficult tasks to all bros, hoping they live up to their potential, but seeing them lose confidence as they fall to reach the inspection criteria. One pitch black night, I couldn't stop myself from just helping them finish it all. I'm so tired that I feel like I've been run over by a truck carrying construction materials. You do really take care of them? Really? I'm trying my best to be strict with them. Spend some time chatting with Anton. Okay then. Hey, trust increase. Let's go. There's some bears here. Probably having like lunch break or something. Let's see, is there someone somewhere? Nope, not really. Let's see. Wait. I think I'll need, or wait, does like the proxy thing was it the proxy handbook what that it was called? I don't know, that one with all the, wait, let me just show you. This way, workbench. Partner archive, that's it. Cutting hairs, Ballabog Industry, Opal Squad. Okay. Okay. Cutting hairs, Ballabog Industries. I don't have... Oh, I'm close with Anton to gain some trust. Okay. Everyone except Nekomiya, even... I'm happy not having any trust with Nekomiya. I'm pretty happy with that. I guess Anton, can I hang out with him? Wrong answer, every day's pretty... But day particularly is a wonderful day. Shall we go then? Already, any specific place you want to go? Let's go to, what is that? Bardic Needle. Bardic Needle, I was thinking about that place too. Okay. What's so on fire about? You'll understand once you come. Okay. What is it now? Morning? Okay, let's do that in the morning then. Let's do it right now. Let's go. The proxy's right here, right on time. There are a few albums here that I know pretty well, especially... Oh, oops. Oh, come on. But as much as I listen, none of those vocalists can ever hope to match my posing. What? Wow. I was into avant-garde metal for a while, and I also studied a bit of experimental music for a while. But in the end, the band never managed to put out that earth-shattering album of ours, and we had to disband. But listening to roaring like that suddenly struck me with inspiration. What about... your band sounds... special, I guess? Significant trust. Yes. Okay, so... what do I do now? Let's send Soldier 11. What are you up to? Okay, again. Okay, and then evening, I guess. Okay. I have Billy's request. Upgrade the video sort. Oh, level 5, okay. And then you can get it from Hetty. Okay. Then I also have an exploration mission. Let's go to that then. Wait, what level is the video store actually? Let me actually see. Hetty... oh, level 4, okay. One more level, reach internet level 35, okay. Yeah, just need to finish one more level. God, everything's lagging. Oh, not again. Oh, but just gotta deal with it, really. There's not really much I can do. Explore. Nope. Not this. Is it normal chapter 2? Explore. No, it isn't. Huh. It's not prologue. Chapter 1, is it? No, it's not. Wait, what? What am I missing then? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Detective Rewind. Start. Head to Lumina Square and talk to North. Oh. Okay, then let's go there. Let's just skip this side mission. Oh wait, that was the ending. Oh. Just needed to talk to them. Elfie? Who is that? Every tune is waiting to be heard and savored. Right, Neil's collection. Oh. Huh. Did you change your tune? That's because, well, it's a secret. No need to spell it out right away. In short, it'll help with that thing. Drop by when you can. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm back. Okay, it's back and working. Okay. That's good. At least I hope it works. And at least OBS isn't crashing anymore. Okay. Just some W engines for now. No character. Can I still get Anton? I hope not, because I already have like full Anton thing. Corin, really?